Jesus Christ. So apparently when someone calls me, it stops my live feed and I have no idea how to reconnect it. So I don't know if I need to find a different phone or what. So it kind of sucks that there's 3 parts to this diesel video, because that means a lot of people aren't going to actually go on YouTube and watch it because it's not one big video. So that kind of sucks. So I hope that the people that were watching come back to finish this, because they realize like real fast, like, oh shit, like the video stopped. Okay, so we'll go over those couple things real quick that I was talking about. Okay, so what we have here is your idling here. Okay, you get on it, you go across here. Okay, so at the most, this engine sees 20 degrees of timing. Now, my race file, I don't know if I have my race file in here right now. I do. Here's my race file, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys this, and I probably shouldn't, because other companies can use this for their own good or whatever the fuck else they're gonna do with it. All right, so main injection timing. All right, here is my race file. Okay, this is timing for my actual let's get on it and have a fucking party. Okay, so what we have here, okay, so we have idle areas. So this table, damn it, this table is not an HB tuner, so this table is a little bit different. Okay, so here is your idle areas, kind of, and if you were to get on it, it would go up here. Okay, now as you look here, when you get on it, it's going to end up here. Okay, 15, 19, 20, some 24, all the way up in high RPMs, 30 degrees of timing. Now this file is tested. This is my actual race file. Only 3 or 4 people have a copy of this race file in their handhelds, and the race file is, people like it. It gets up and goes, it's smooth, it's fun, and we're talking a lot more power. This is somewhere between 80 and 100 horse over stock. If you have a handheld and you're interested in having the race file available to you, please let me know. It doesn't cost any extra money. We can update your file on your handheld and add the race file to your handheld if that's what you would like. And this is it makes power. We're gonna get on the dyno here. We're waiting on Stellar Diesel Performance to try and get their dyno done, back up and running, so we can get on it. Otherwise, we will be on CFT's dyno, and we're gonna do some full send stuff on our diesel truck, and we're gonna push it to make sure that we have a 100 horsepower file to offer customers for when they want to party. The 100 horsepower file is going to be kind of nice. The 100 horsepower file will be available in regular mode for the handheld, so you can click on it. It'll be available with the 5-position switch on the handheld if you want it, so that way you can put it on and you can click it down and click the power down, because I highly recommend to never drive around on a regular basis always in 100 horse. Honestly, you can drive around with it normal and it's fine, but like, you don't want to tow with it, you don't want to go in the mountains with it, you don't want to do anything like that at all. It's asking for problems. But in regular driving and getting on it here and there, it's great. And then last but not least, it'll be available on a computer. You can buy a computer with the 100 horsepower race tune on it, and it'll come with a switch. And again, I highly recommend using the switch for any time you're doing anything with it that adds weight or takes away from elevation. We may have to put some extra safeties on the race file just in case for customers if they break their switch or they forget or whatever, just to help prevent things. Or we might make changes so the 100 horsepower is only in the low elevation modes, and in the high elevation modes it's running the 60 horsepower tune. So I'm gonna call it a night for that. Buffalo Wild Wings is gonna be here soon. I'm gonna have to go take the phone away from the kids here with their FaceTime with their mom soon. But like I said, if anybody wants to learn anything more about tuning, just tell me what you want to learn and we'll make a video for it. We're here to help, and we want to make sure that people have as much information as possible. So have a good night.